need defensive auto spread.
Number 4.
Out.
That's all.
I need defensive ball out.
All.
So
I need defensive deep six assists out.
Territory at the 46.
I need defensive switch assists out.
All.
Here's a give to Ball.
Okay, now come out of that.
Here,
go down to visual feedback.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second.
I don't care about that. I just told you the things I want out.
Now Manning.
Now, come out of that and go to visual feedback.
Sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Okay.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses
go down to
this
previous play information. I need that out.
Where we're used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the
previous play information. I need that on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I want to make sure it's
complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this hit.
Previous play information on. That's all you got to do.
There as they convert on third.
After you do that, go to underneath on field. The first 3 things I need out. On field visual feedback out. Defensive pass coverage visual assists out. And receiver visual assists out.
Working from the gun, man.
And you done.
This will be caught inside the 10.
Oh, I like that.
You ready?
Down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, a 22.
Yeah.
2 big plays in succession.
I'm gonna get you that.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Lindo, Sporting been send you the game invite.
First and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted.
All right, you can send it to him.
Losing a yard on the play.
Appreciate it, Lindo.
Getting to throw on second down. His pass caught at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Here's Barkley, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
And the kick by Rosas is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bills getting set to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Hey, let him know I need to see his playbook.
Lindo, you got to play with the Carolina playbook. You need to show your team playbook.
Detroit!
Can I see his playbook?
Allen looks to throw on
Carolina Panthers. You got to use Carolina Panthers playbook.
Well, look at this.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Let me see playbook, Let me see playbook. I don't see it.
Sporty, he said he don't see your playbook.
I don't see your playbook, Sporty.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
All y'all got to do is go to uniform, then go back to your back set.
To the possibility of the deep ball.
Got the lead. Passes like that.
Hey, let him know I see his playbook. Now close that out so you can see mine.
You know, all you got to do for this is go to uniform and go to back set.
And that'll fall incomplete.
No,
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line.
Lindo, let him do it.
Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Need more assistance?
Okay, we seen it.
Throwing is Allen on third. Looking deep downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets
I guess,
up a
Beamer, you
first
ain't got
and
no
goal.
choice but to go deep.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think you...
I said you ain't got no choice but to go deep.
Excited about that one, whether you're on
Now you got to punch it in.
It permeates its way through the entire team.
Oh, you said that like 4 times.
On the next down.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and sneak it here.
I knew he was going to be a quarterback sneak.
Josh Allen taking it in. And the Bills have cut it
Well, that's
to
good.
within a
You didn't score until 2 minutes left in the game.
And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going
What?
up front.
You already signed your other one.
Just fall in behind them.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And New York set to take the field. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Nice move at the 40. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants.
What do you think about that, partner?
Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
So now Eli and the Giants will line up and go for 2. Now Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He was too slow getting over there.
He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Oh, come on, put your hands up. That's interception.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
See, that's what I need to practice on.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
All right, here we go.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Oh, Douglas, you play right. See y'all.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Maybe you play Eric.
And he's
You
going
play
to get
that
this
guy.
down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
All right, here we go.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
Yeah, you can't sleep on that. He got a slow game.
Scoreboard. Gonna throw right side here.
Oh, come on, Charlotte. You're leaving that hole over there.
Down, but not
I'm
before
stopping the other
reaching
side.
the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have no help, but that's all right. I'll change up.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Allen to throw once more. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Allen. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Ivory twisting away, and now running right through it. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. One final try here for Allen. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, just was unsuccessful.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yo, Donzo, man, what you doing with the Giants? Nope. I don't got no freaking camera.
Broadcast in Orlando.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish,
you
protecting your home turf, they were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. The way you hold
They were
on
talking
to
your
it,
head.
they got it done, and they feel very
You do
good
better.
about that victory.
I got medicine. I just don't want to do stupid. I'm very.
All right.
That'll do it it for us. For Charles
you want
Davis
me to
and
get
all
on
our
game.
hard-working crew.
Yeah, they crazy,
You've been
man.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's
For
go.
more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
Now, I'm going to send you a
The
message with
Giants are
Ray.
winners
Let's
as we
jump on
say
in
so
week B.
long from MetLife
All right.
Stadium.
Okay, Blue, I put a time in there. Yeah. All right. Let me watch this franchise game. Who's broadcasting? Alindo, can you broadcast? What about you, Sporty? Ah, so y'all could cheat in this game and nobody know. Yeah, yeah, but not this game. Yep. Nah, I sure don't. You might win a 1 or 2, but eventually you're gonna get caught. Just like bank robbers, if they rob 1 or 2 banks, think everything's all good, then eventually they get caught. You said he's gonna quit? Lindo, you winning? Well, you don't win when you play me. Oh, I'm sorry. I got just a little bit better though, so I understand. Yeah, too bad y'all can't broadcast. Yep. Yeah, I'd love to watch your game, Lindo. I'm not rooting. I said I wanted to watch it.